what's going on, guys? This is your boy Happy. And you know what? I think this is the first time I've ever made a video like this. This is a very specific video to one of my boys. His name is Chocho, aka Cholanga, aka Frisado, aka Snipey. The man, the legend himself. Chocho, have you seen this game? I mean, everybody else too, yeah. There's a game called Death's Gambit. I mean, let's talk about it. It's really awesome. If you ever play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, this is the game for you, because apparently they're biting the shit off of it, because this game just looks amazing. I mean, it really is amazing. And one thing that I noticed about this game is if you play this music, it goes with it. I think this music goes with a lot of stuff. If you guys ever play Mega Man, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Tell me that didn't go with it. Tell me that didn't go with it. You know what? I'm not even going to talk today. I'm not even going to talk. Just enjoy the trailer. This is I'm playing the game so you guys can see how freaking awesome this game is. People are not going to believe me. This game is amazing, man. It's amazing. It's one of the best games ever. Run the freaking footage, come on. Just run the footage. Run it.
To consoles.
Yeah, absolutely. They're making a really big push to, console games and bringing stuff to Steam and, and PC games, yeah.
That is a sick-ass title screen, I gotta say.
Thank you. All right. So let's see. Let's start with this. Death's Gambit. I don't know where to begin.
Oh my god, I'm in love with it already. Okay, so I'm already seeing combat seems to be kind of Souls-ish with your R1, R2 used as your attack buttons.
A little bit. You can customize actually your controls.
Oh, nice.
Definitely for depending if you like, the Castlevania style control scheme, which is X and Y, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to be Alucard.
and I mean square and triangle. And yeah, let's see. You also have abilities. If you press your analog button, I just healed by mistake. It happens to the best of us.
Cool, man. He was hungry.
Yeah.
Got to stay hydrated.
So let's see. You get items. You can equip them. So yeah. So you start out with a bow. This leaves like a fire dot on enemies. This is
nice.
Like a great sword.
Dot damage over time for those of us who don't play MMOs.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna keep the great sword for now, but I can show the halberd in a little bit.
Oh, nice.
I am. I switched out to the Castlevania style controls, and now I am healing instead of attacking.
Oh, grappling hook mechanic, yes.
Yes, so you can grapple onto stuff. You can actually climb a lot of stuff in this level. There's not a lot of climbable stuff, but when you fight really big bosses in Death's Gambit, you're gonna have to climb them and do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Show us.
Yeah. All right. Well, actually, let me open a checkpoint over here just in case I die, which I don't think will happen. But oh, never mind. The checkpoint there is unactivatable for the sake of the demo.
You made this game, right?
Yes, I did. Just need to clarify that.
So yeah.
See, I noticed that guy there. Else you wouldn't have noticed it, right? Because I played this already. Way
and
too
again,
much.
Another game with super impressive animation. This game looks amazing.
Yeah, we've had to significantly ramp up the manpower when it came to animation.
Yeah.
Just because the amount of frames required to get the weight and appropriate feel across is tremendous.
Oh, I know what you should do against that guy.
Oh, forget it. Nope.
Boom!
Well, there you go.
Nice.
So this chest only opens if you haven't healed.
Oh.
So it's supposed to
That's
be
an
like
interesting mechanic.
Yeah, if you do the level really, really well, you'll get some weird, crazy items.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff would you find in that chest? Like just better weapons?
Yeah,
healing
anything
items,
really. I believe, I'm not too sure what that one has, but some of them have like healing upgrades.
Oh, cool.
And stuff like that. I know, so your healing item right here, you can actually equip different healing items you find in the world, and they have different effects.
Ah.
Yep.
He was just hiding in there.
Yep.
How long was he waiting in there for somebody to open that barrel up?
Probably too long, right?
His time finally came, and you just mowed him down.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, so let's see. This is definitely a very big game on like loot. So you have to find better loot from bosses and from enemies, and you just gotta. So here's another healing item. I believe this one heals me. It reduces cooldown of abilities.
A glowy phoenix plume, yeah.
As opposed to the Lucent Phoenix Plume.
Love it.
Which I believe removes some set of ailments. Oh, this guy's kind of mean.
Oh, nice.
I like how you say you believe, as if you didn't make this game.
Well, you never know. This build might have different.
Okay,
different
gotcha.
stuff in it. I kind of am trying to pull him away from the other enemies here. Oh, never mind. That did not work.
So how long have you been working on Death's Gambit?
Let's see. About 2 years at this point, or so. Yeah, a little bit more than that now, I guess. Oh my God.
Oh.
Wow.
Those damn crossbow guys are the worst.
I have no healing items, so I hope I can do this.
I believe in you. Nice. Plus 12 hope. What's hope?
So that's your experience.
Oh, okay.
It's at the bottom right. It's the 73
Gotcha.
there. This is bad.
Oh wow.
Nope.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So
nice.
that's how you do that.
Cool. Expertly done.
Is there a save point here? Nope. Okay.
Teleport to Tundra Lord. All right. That sounds ominous.
Did I miss a save point? I'm like, okay. Well, I guess I can't get hit.
You didn't hit any save points, did you?
No.
Oh wow. Well, now is the time to show your stuff.
I can beat this guy
Got
without
this.
getting hit.
You got this.
Not-
Average deaths.
So you can get, so it said online average deaths. So you can actually see how many times people generally die before killing the boss.
That's cool.
Oh.
And if you do a little bit better, you'll get a small reward. It's not like life-changing, but it's cool. It's kind of supposed to reward you trying to play really well.
Yeah, it's worth trying to get in there and really pay attention.
Yeah. So you see, I'm trying to leave all my like damage over time abilities on him while he's doing his stuff. You can also see the phases at the bottom of the screen and block his attacks.
Oh, so it tells
attack-
you when he's going to phase change.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
So he jumps into the background and tries to mess with the platform. So in case you haven't noticed, this platform moves around based on my weight. And if it tilts completely, then it falls and you die.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad.
Nice.
But I've played this so many times that I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, crap. This is bad. Should destroy this one. There we go. So yeah, this is stressful because I have to do it without healing.
Yeah, definitely.
And talking while playing is never
Yeah,
an easy task.
I'm trying to be quiet so that you can focus.
How do Twitch streamers do that?
I don't get it, man.
You gotta
blows
get
me
used
away.
to it. Yeah.
Like the Dark Souls streams where they're just
Oh yeah.
like, I haven't died in 4 hours.
Yeah, it's insane.
I'm just
Very
sitting here
special
chatting.
skill. Oh, nice.
For the people watching, it is not this easy. I've gotten destroyed on this a million times.
Yeah, like it said about 5 average deaths. I think this boss generally people take about 5 tries to kill. So he's pretty hard actually. I believe the people who generally kill it at the booth generally take about an hour.
Wow.
An hour?
Yeah, if they don't let any other person play the game, which is unfortunate, but you know they kill it sometimes. Oh my God, that was bad. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing fine.
I'm impressed. I'm
also impressed. Looks like much blood has been spilt on this platform.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some people frozen there. I don't know if you noticed them on the bottom of the platform. It's kind of a little bit hidden right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So people sacrifice this people to this Thunderlord, which is kind of like their god to them.
Oh.
And he is immortal as long as he gets kept fed souls to, basically.
Oh, wow.
But
is that like backstory that the player would encounter in the game, or is that
Yes.
telling me as a developer?
yes, you will encounter it in the game. A lot of the story is told through, through the world and through item descriptions and stuff like that. You won't, I don't believe it'll be super obvious.
Oh, cool.
But, and another thing you'll notice is if you come back to this area after you kill the boss, someone will revive him. So you can come back and fight pretty much all the bosses in the game.
Oh, awesome.
But for you don't have to. But there will be reasons to if you really want to, and I can't really go too much into it. But
Lore.
but lore-wise, yeah, it doesn't. The icicle doesn't deal damage, but it pushes you, and it's trying to make the platform fall.
Gotcha.
It also cages you in.
Yeah, if you get stuck in between 2 of them, then
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta be
you're in
careful. a lot of players don't like charge attack too often, which is like really strong against icicles. And now he's got like a final phase, which he gets starts throwing icicles at you.
Get him.
But
He's gone this far.
But he's pretty much dead. There we go.
Yeah, you did it. You did it without healing.
Without healing.
Oh my god, that was intense, man.
And I have no ammo anymore.
Nice work.
So yeah, if you come back here, he can revive if you want.
Wow.
And depending how you do some of the bosses, you might get different items. Yeah. And I guess we could start again.
Yeah. Got any other cool stuff in here you could show off?
Yeah, let's see. So this is a save point. Let me heal to get my healing items back.
Yes, please.
So Phoenix Plumes, actually, you can reduce the amount of healing items you have, if you really want to, for more damage. So here I have a damage multiplier of 130%.
Oh, cool.
But I have no healing items now. So I believe this will definitely one-shot them. Let's see. Oh, I can try out the halberd. Yeah.
Oh, so you've got a bunch of different weapons with like different styles of attack.
Yes.
Nice.
So the halberd can do all kinds of crazy fun stuff. It's a little bit OP in this build. It's a little bit too fast. But yeah, it's nice to try out all kinds.
I respect you for not switching to the halberd for that boss fight then.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're both as good against that boss, I would say.
A lesser man would have went straight for the OP weapon.
For sure.
There are also abilities that are weapon specific.
Oh, cool.
Which you can equip at the save point.
Yes. Nice. Which I believe I just passed a save point, so I can't show any of the other abilities. But let's see. Okay, let's die. Let's see what happens when I die. Actually, I don't have any healing items on me, so I probably won't drop them. But in Death's Gambit, when you die, you drop one of your healing items. You have to go back and pick it up. And the more times you die, the less healing items you have. So you have to do better each time, I guess, to do better. Also, when you die, Death comes and picks up your soul.
That is a sweet death animation.
Yes. And Death is definitely one of the more important characters in the game.
Huh.
So here's another ability. So I believe this one's a buff. It's a damage buff.
Oh, cool. Get that red aura.
Yeah. That would have made the boss a little bit easier. But, you know, I'm hardcore like that, I guess.
I love seeing the enemy's soul just kind of float up into the ether there.
Yes. These specific enemies have their souls go up. Some of them don't. It's part of the story, and I guess you have to like pay attention to different subtle things like that.
What are those blue orbs on the ground?
Oh, so the blue ones are like rare items. So that'll be the halberd that I picked up earlier.
Great.
The white ones are like general items. I believe it's more of this Gaia and Blood. It's an item.
Cool,
So
cool.
you have other items you can cycle through that give different effects. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much what the inventory boils down to. You also got aura. I haven't equipped it, so this aura gets destroyed if I die with it. So it's a little bit risky. But yeah.
And what does the fragile aura do?
It increases my stats. I believe this one
overall?
is just like a, yeah.
Increases all stats by 5.
Though most auras have like a special effect that you can see on your character. So I believe there's one if you defeat one of our bosses that gives you wings. Basically,
Sweet.
You can't fly, but they're like angel wings essentially that give you like some lightning effect.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So are you going through again, or?
Yeah. Unless if we run out of time, we can definitely.
Oh, so this build just has.
Yes, it cycles through. This is the demo. Once you kill the boss, you restart the level.
I was like, that's a crazy mechanic having you like.
Oh no! You do. No, you do not have to grind. You do not have to replay levels if you don't want to. It's definitely obviously I don't think I've healed, so I can actually.
Oh, you can actually open the chest this time.
Yeah, so
Nice.
I got a pretty strong cape, increases my haste by 15.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, that increases my cooldowns for abilities, and my bow. Shooting my bow is faster.
Is that a Sony stat at the bottom there?
Yes, the stronger your Sony gets, then the stronger you are. No, it's actually we can't talk about that right now.
Okay.
So many secrets.
Interesting.
So many secrets.
Yeah,
So for capes, do they look differently? Can you get some like
they
sick
do look
cape?
differently.
All right,
Nice.
Because I'm a big fan of sick capes.
Yes, so
you get one that lets you modify the individual RGB values, like in Symphony of the Night. That one sweet.
that'd be great. No, there's all your items. If you get better, you get different shields, and your shield looks different. Oh, that's not my shield. That's my shield.
Nice.
And if you get different weapons, if you get different capes, auras, all those give you different effects and different looks. Let's see. Hopefully, that cape. No, that one looks exactly the same. But I can definitely attest to the final build. They will change. So yeah.
Because it's all about the fashion souls. You know how.
Oh, absolutely.
Fashion souls.
Yeah.
Gotta look as edgy as possible.
Yeah, so there are definitely some Souls inspirations in here, some Castlevania inspirations. I think in the trailer I saw some Shadow of the Colossus vibes in there. What games are you looking to when you're putting this all together, and how do you feel like you're improving on them?
So for sure, we're doing a lot of really wild stuff that I wish I could go into, but definitely with giant bosses, I could definitely talk about like. There's bosses like this which are very Dark Soulsy. You know, you have to dodge at the right time and attack them at the right time. And some of our bosses are really big, and you have to climb them. They're kind of like a puzzle to figure out how to defeat them. And that's basically the encounters. We're going to be releasing a trailer soon, which should show how exactly that works, actually. So
cool.
Definitely stay tuned for that.
Your trailer is really good, by the way.
Thanks.
The other one.
Yeah, and it's gotten even better. You know. Some of our newer giant bosses, I think people will be really excited about because we've been really trying to hit the nail on what exactly made Shadow of the Colossus really good. And I think
everything?
Yes, everything. but it's in terms of boss design.
Gotcha.
So I think people will be really happy with what we got to show.
Wait, speaking of which, you have a horse, right?
Yes,
you can ride the horse.
Yes, you do.
I'm sold.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to show kind of the platform and what happens. Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Peace.
Death takes you.
Womp womp.
Yeah, so you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, that
but I also wanted to show another feature. Oh,
okay.
Never mind. The feature didn't happen in this build. It's part of the online stuff, which makes sense now that I think about it. Because we're not online right now.
What is the feature, though?
So basically, it's related to how well you do against fighting a boss.
Okay.
And you get rewarded if you do better. It's not a feature you can grind on, but it's supposed to reward you depending how well you did.
Okay.
Be an archer? Can you be a rogue?
Rogue, you know, there's sort of like a healer class. There's sort of a noble class. So the noble, for example, starts out with a merchant that no other class has access to that gives them like items that are very weird and interesting, like a scouting eye where you can scout out areas in advance, or traps. And stuff like that.
And they have different appearances, right?
They started with different weapons, yes, and different armor. I believe the assassin, for example, starts out with a small shield that lets you move faster while blocking, for example.
Makes sense.
And starts out with like a double daggers. So he has he has different weapons and different abilities.
That's a big one. Has that been seen in promo stuff? Because I think I've only seen this loadout before.
Yes, I believe we've shown out off the dagger in our devlog, and on our trailer you will see a lot of that.
Oh, the new one? Okay.
Yes, we have all kinds of other weapons. We have katanas. We have the halberd. We have other heavy weapons as well, and a lot of abilities. So there's a lot of bow abilities, for example. We have other ranged weapons. I believe we've already shown off it, although it's kind of we're trying to keep it a little bit hidden. Is we have some guns basically.
Guns.
But they're not the type of gun you'd imagine. So
kill death with a gun.
Yes, it's a death gun. We have sights, of course.
Is there like a attack magic? Can you like throw fireballs, or is it mostly like weapons?
I don't believe I can go into that too much, but the way we're doing magic is really wild. Where like you can combine spells basically to do all kinds of weird stuff.
More info to come.
Yes. So what other classes do we have? We have a class that starts out cursed.
Oh.
And basically a lot of the characters in the game won't really like you if you're cursed. Some other crazy stuff happens, so you have to worry about that. There's a class that is a healer class that we can't go too much into. But he can.
I love that you keep on.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are like,
talk about it.
Death's Gambit is a game.
It's a
video game. That's all we can tell you, really.
Here's the truth. A lot of it is still in prototype stage, so we can't go too much into it. So if we went into it, then we'd have to commit to it.
Yeah, and that's scary.
Yes.
That's totally scary.
Hey, he will not fall. Just
I don't know. He's
he'll fall right now.
Going to.
Oh crap. Oh, sorry about that.
He might.
Oh no.
He might fall. Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. He fell.
He fell again.
Oh,
He fell right on down.
oh, look at him.
Yes, please.
Buy my game.
By Rain World, by Death's Gambit. These
Absolutely.
games are bold.
Yeah, no, and thanks for having us. This was super fun.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys for stopping by.
I just want to keep chilling on this couch.
Me too.
Yeah, you guys can hang out. We got plenty of room in here.
Take a nap.
Most chill room in
Yeah.
all V3.
Yeah, no doubt.
Don't tell anybody.
The secret to everyone.
But yeah, that was Rain World and Death's Gambit, being published by Adult Swim Games, both coming to PlayStation 4 at some point in the future. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned. We'll have a whole lot more coming up from E3 2016.
Yeah.